Alright, we're at the shop that we're going to mount the urinal in, and right there is where the main post goes down. So we're going to mount it right about there. This is our shop here that we just pulled into, and you can see in the back of the gator, there she is. So we're going to lag that baby in. So we just lined the keg up in the ribs, and we made two markers with marker dots with a Sharpie there and there. And what we're going to do is pre-drill it. We're putting 3/8 lags in it. So we're going to, I don't know, probably use a 1/4 inch drill through that, and then we'll sink the lags in there. Now that is a thing of beauty. So we got her anchored to the wall, and I'll kind of show you the back in case you didn't understand with when I did the tin pattern. See, I had to fit in that pattern for the tin. So we now have that in the plasma system, so anytime you got to mount something to tin, we have the pattern. We're going to put the brass fittings on the top now. Pretty simple task. Alright, so we got our barb fitting on the top. Now we're going down to the drain. We're going to throw the drain on. And that's going to be it for the day. We'll get back after it tomorrow. We just siliconed in the drain. We're going to do one more thing before we call it a day and put the trim around the outside of the keg. So that's the last thing we're going to do for the day. We just got done putting the automotive trim around the outside. Looks pretty sweet. We're going to wrap it up for the day. I'm going to finish up the tank to go above it. I don't know, it might be in a couple days, but we'll get her done and then mount her up. So we started our piping down here, and you can see there's some curves to it. So we came out, took a left, then we had to take a right. And the reason we had to go left was because there's a 6x6 post behind that tin. And we're obviously not going to drill a hole saw through a 6x6 post. So we lined everything up. We drew a circle there. Now we're going to take the hole saw and drill through there. So we got the main part of the keg urinal mounted. Now I'm getting the brackets ready for the little keg that's going to hold the water on the top. So we drew an AutoCAD, and we're about to burn it out with plasma again out of 3 or 4 stainless steel. So flame on, we're going to burn it. Alright, we got the top keg done now, the little one. See, this is all fit up. So now we just got to weld it up. So we got the back put on the top keg, the little one there that's going to hold like bleach water to rinse out the bottom keg. So we're going to clean up these welds. And then all we have to do is put the tab up there, the tab on the bottom, and I still have to put a coupler on the bottom. So I'll probably do the coupler next, and then do the tabs, and then she's going to be ready for installation. Alright, so what we did here is we drilled a hole in the bottom. Now we're going to put this coupler right here and weld it. Then we can screw our barb fitting in so the hose can go from the top tank to the bottom tank with the ball valve in between. So we're going to weld that up now. Done. Onto the tabs. So we're back at the shop here. We got to get this tank, which I had extra trim from doing the urinal. So I threw the trim around that too. I figured, what the heck, I got it, might as well use it. So we got to get that up there for a holding tank. So what I'm going to do now is put it up there, drill some pilot holes, and then we'll impact that baby in. Got her mounted. I use like a 2-foot extension bar to get her on there, but it's there. So we just got to plumb the two kegs together now, all gravity fed. So we'll plumb them together, and that'll wrap up this project. Alright, we got it all plumbed in. We just have to crimp in the PEX with some PEX fittings. So we just wanted to do a fit up, make sure everything was good. It is. So we'll crimp them in. Alright, finished tightening up the PEX, the fittings. There it is, the finished product in all her glory. We're going to start at the bottom. You see the drain coming out of the bottom. There's the keg urinal going up top. The PEX going to the ball valve, which flushes it from the top keg, which is fed by gravity. There's only one last thing to try out here, and let's flush her and see how the water comes out. So there you have it. I will admit that some of that water going perfectly down the back wasn't exactly engineered that way. It just kind of happened. But there's one last thing. Ocean breeze. It's got to be in there. So we're heading out. Thanks for watching and subscribing to TV Weld. And if you like these build videos, put it in the comments and maybe we'll do some more. All right. So have a good one. We're out of here.